Today I will do the impossible and we will... Can you see it? Yes. I started recording and Merlin is here. We are gonna be playing and having a very fun time as the Spain. As every single one of those 6 Spains. I mean... Technically... If we are being very fair, then there are technically 7 Spains, because you can go for Puppet Spain or non-Stalinist, but we'll worry about that when we get there. We are first going to... We're going to go from the left to the right, which is a bit confusing because the right side is on the left, because the right people are on the left side and the left people on the... Well, we're going to go with Great Spain. Honestly, would make a little bit sense. I mean, I'm Spain. I guess we're gonna build mill factories, and I will set up everything once, and then I just have to reload 6 times. Oh, yes, I'm definitely gonna set this up once, and then we're gonna reload this 7 times. Although, do I actually care about those cruisers? You have slots, you can fill them! Especially for capital ships. Okay, yeah, we're gonna delete those. We're gonna delete those. The destroyers, we could keep them, but they also have not been started, so let's delete those. I mean, I guess these are halfway finished. I might as well, and then we're just gonna spam convoys. Right, planes. We're gonna train the Navy. I could stack the Navy up, but I don't really care. I think the Nationalists get the majority of the Navy, or all of the Navy, something like that, so... Yeah, we really don't need to worry too much about it. Army, I guess we can also train you. And the only thing I really care about is guns, realistically. We can do something like this, and of course also, actually, I'm not gonna get AA, because if I get AA, I will have to put that into templates, and with all of our 12 billion different unit types that we're gonna get, I'm not going to bother with it. Okay, I think that... Oh no, wait, have to set up MIOs first. And not that this really matters. I'm not gonna... I mean, I guess it will matter a little bit. No, wait, they actually nerfed me now. Because you, before, you didn't have to update the equipment variants, but now we will actually lose soft attack once we get the update. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, this is the first time that I've played this patch where we have this little checkbox down here. Wait, one more. God damn it. Because it's summer, I do have cat hair in my nose right now and everywhere. And he's sitting on the desk, minding his own business. And, you know, he's moving his tail a little bit because it's a little bit warm. And once I lift my hand to Clear my nose. His tail is where my hand was. Or my arm was. Okay, okay. Spain fun. Let's go. There's no way around it. I'm gonna stop. There we go. No! Why does he have to be annoying so often? Just... Okay. There we go. Great Spain. I think we get the decisions already. No. There we go. Now we get the decisions, which is a lot of fun that we have to do. Yes, all of the Spain. Okay. And here comes the fun part. When you haven't bothered with Spain for a while, you genuinely forget how this crap works. So the first one will be the worst game. Which is a bit of a shame. I am a little bit excited about the Phalanx, and as twisted as it sounds, I'm actually excited for maintaining the Second Republic, simply because I have never played as Democratic Spain, and we might actually be able to do something with France. We probably, you know, might be able to guard the Belgian border a little bit, stifle the German attack there, but yeah, we'll see. I am a little bit excited for the Democratic Spain part. Let's hope this enthusiasm stays there. Okay, so there's two things we are actually interested in. Is the Primo de Rivera speech for a bit more fascism support, and of course suppressing the strikes for more factory output, dockyard output, and construction speed. I'm gonna go with the speech first. And then one thing that we need to worry about as well. We do have to click those buttons. I don't remember which states we secure. Galicia, Leon... Why am I always pronouncing this French? Galicia, Leon, Salamanca, Valladolid, Burgos, Western Aragon, Navarra. Let me just quickly copy and paste this somewhere. I think in historical, they always just use those states. I don't know if they get more states. So it should be those 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those 5 that we are guaranteed to get. And then these 3, I think. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we're not guaranteed Sevilla. Okay. Madrid would be a play for the state, because it's a relatively decent state. I don't want to push into anarchist territory, because regardless, as long as the Republicans stay alive, we will also get the anarchist civil war, the anarchist revolt. So I think the play is you get 1 point in Asturias or 2, and then you pretty much, then it's super easy to kill them there. I don't remember how that, like there was some strategy that you could go for here. Okay, we're gonna press it twice, and then we'll get the campaign chest. A very nice focus, 200 PP, but sadly we don't get to keep any of this PP. Actually, I shouldn't have done this because that cost me 30 PP, and I can already see them contest this. So it was kind of a waste. Yeah, Yeah, let's go for another speech. I'm gonna see if we can get Cordoba, Granada, and not Asturias, not entirely, but a little bit of Asturias. There we go. More PP. Very nice, very nice. Does it actually change anything? Okay. Northern garrisons, also kind of cool. Although, I don't even have to... Ooh, wait, I just remembered. We don't really need to... I guess I need to make a save after this. Because it does change whether we go Sin Paquito, Con Paquito, or Supremacy of the Communion. But we technically don't have to do this part more than once. We're gonna go with Disperse. We're gonna get so many... Like, because we core stuff later in the middle of the game, yeah, we need Disperse. We need the production efficiency base. Okay, there we go. Then I'm gonna make a Nat Spain save. And honestly, the only thing that you have to remember for the beginning of the, oh, well, for the what is it? Start. The only thing that you have to remember before the Spanish Civil War kicks off is you need to click those decisions as often as you can. And this doesn't matter which side of Spain you play, you have to click those decisions every single day. Like, I think you can delay 1 or 2 days, but if you delay more than that, the other side will finish before you finish your final focus, and then the whole thing just blows up. And similarly, I mean, it doesn't matter that much, but you should contest as much as you can. So, well, I mean, we are gonna go Sin Paquito anyway. And I guess you should still go with Sin Paquito even if you go for Supremacy of the Communion. Because I think they are non-aligned-ish. They might be both. Yeah, they are non-aligned. So I guess for those I should actually go with Comunión Tradicionalista, but yeah. I guess we spoke for the nationalists a little bit too much in this for this part as well. Wait, oh fuck! I thought we also got Extremadura. Whoops. Mistakes were made. And I think I wasted 10 PP there as well. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, that was so bad. I genuinely thought we also had this state. Okay, sure. Which, under the leadership... wait. Under the leadership of the Falange, we will win. And, I think I'm gonna go... Oh, I mean, 20% stability is very nice. But also, if we can get Condor Legion immediately, that's Also so big. Huge. Yeah, let's go with Condor Legion. And then the Germans might send us another 3 guys, and that will just help. Si, senor. Yes! Okay. Let's lock the fuck in. Okay, we have a sea ferry. That's fine. Kinda wish we had more than this one guy, but that's fine. Okay. Oh. I don't really want to. I guess what I should have done is I should have right, can I pin this guy? I'm just thinking if pushing out makes sense, not really. Unless, actually I can send these guys down here. Yeah, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna dump everyone here. You can go here, you pin here, you go here, you go here. You go here. And these guys can go here. We're gonna push with these guys. Should have done the front lines before I accepted that one event, but that's fine. We'll just have to do the front line. We'll just have to border with the front lines more than once. Yay! I also really like that I organized everything. And now I will have to do it again. Because now I sent the generals. You know, it's been a while since I played Hearts of Iron 4. Okay, horse, go here. You guys all have job. That's good. Okay. Oh, sure. God, it just looks so juicy down here. Like, this is 2 tiles. And then we have all of Navarra cut off. It always looks so peggable. Or I guess Catalonia. Where's Navarra? Isn't it Navarra? I guess this one is Navarra. Catalonia would be cut off then. Okay. That's fine. Army offense guy? Sure, army offense. Oh, infantry expert. Wow. That is a lot of planes. Wowie. Amazing, and half of those are naval bombers. Great. Yippee. As a great German once said. Even though we are not playing Fortnite today, I'm still allowed to say the yippee line. Wait a second. Pin this guy. Okay. Brother, what is this? Just have the entire front line here. Come on. Okay, stop the weird push here. We can pin this guy. Nope. Was about to say I wanted to pin this, but yeah. That's what you get for playing 5 speed. But I also don't die of a brain aneurysm from playing Hearts of Iron too much. So you lose some, you lose some. I don't know, do we already have this? Okay, we already have those anyway. Radio time. Also, Italy? Why are you not... Why, I guess you're still... Yeah, you're still in Ethiopia. Why did I think it was any different? No, Sanjuro! Minus 10% research speed! Jesus! Or, Jesus! Dios mío! Yeah, there we go. My 2 German volunteers have arrived. Kind of banking on Germany winning this war for me, if I'm being honest. Because I don't really want to bother with this. Oh my god. Wait, no! I was about to say, okay, I'm gonna build a couple of fighters. I don't even have fighter tech. But didn't we start with helicopters? Wasn't there something? Yeah, we do have helicopters. Don't know what the fuck a fighter is, or a plane in general for that matter, but boy do we know what a helicopter is and how it works. I know it's for historical purposes because helicopters were invented in Spain, but still that is... That's just weird. Rather, stop. Stop the push. Stop. Stop the push. Right. We can also get the Truppe Volontarie. The equipment shipments aren't that amazing. I mean... Yeah, it's nice. But I wouldn't really worry too much about it. I'd ought to finish my focus tree. Also, where are the crappy divisions? Which are, there we go. No, I can't train those. That is far too expensive. Okay, I guess it's those, and we can get a couple of those mountain divisions. Or attempt to get those anyway. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, Spain! Look at that! I'm having so much fun! Why did I decide to do this video? I should just conquer the world while doing shoeies or some crap. Okay, wait a minute. Did does that focus actually do anything? Because it might just be a dead focus. Doesn't really look like the Germans are sending more troops here. Okay, there we go. North is being secured right about now. There we go. Immediately join the front lines. And actually one thing, because we are playing Spain 6 times, I could actually have a little bit of fun with doctrines. I could actually... No. I was about to say I could actually go for superior firepower, but no. I think I'd rather go for deep battle. Which is worse, but still. Especially, like, what the fuck am I gonna benefit for a superior firepower with from... You know what I meant. I mean, I guess a little bit of soft attack, but as soon as we get here, it is useless. I cannot afford support companies. Right, let's get... That was not what I wanted. There we go. I wanted to click this button. We're gonna go here, we're gonna go here, we're gonna select the submarines. We're gonna do a little bit of... convoy escorting, I suppose. With those, and then we can do convoy raiding with those two. Although, I guess I don't even need to do this. The Spanish... Actually, I think convoys can still pass through here. How was this? I don't think they could. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Jesus, why did I forget this? Yeah, so technically we only need to raid this tile. And then if we ever link those two fronts, those guys over in Sevilla are lost. So there we go. You have your jobs, you have your jobs. That's great. Yeah, Germany, I want my 70 PP back. I mean, I did also get this because the research bonuses, they are nice. Because, you know, 35 days to get 2 research bonuses, that's a lot. So, yes, it wasn't that great. Not getting the big benefit of it, the help from the Germans and the Italians, but I mean, we still got a lot of research bonuses from it, so it's fine. Huh? I guess the car lists... Actually, we can probably bypass this one. Yeah, we could bypass, eliminate the car lists. Ooh, 5th column. Although getting El Director is also kind of nice, and the 120 PP here. Partial mob, getting a couple of those advisors. Technically free trade. Free trade is actually kind of nice. Yeah. Suspend the constitution. Not super interested in preparing offensives right now. We can go for Madrid in a minute. Once these guys are done. Finally. Oh, yes, Portugal. Finally. Last another 360. This battle will last another 638 days. I really hope not, because I do want to do something in World War II. There we go. Let's also get an ambusher. Just something to soak up a little bit of stuff down here. A little bit of time, resources, and manpower. No, what? I thought you couldn't get those medals if you're not in Iron Man mode. I guess I'll take it. 50% war support. Can we get war support somewhere? 5%? It's not what I'm looking for. Oh god, 110 days. And then we get the car lists. Do we have a Pride of the Fleet? Ah, we have a Pride of the Fleet, okay. Can I send you an attaché? Can I send Italy in? Ah, damn it. Ooh, too low opinion. Wait a minute. Okay, we're gonna be a little bit sneaky. We're gonna be a little bit Italian about this. Because I would like to get me some beautiful volunteers. And, where's Germany? Okay, no, Italy has 2. I guess I will get 1 Romanian oil. I mean, we could also support the Dutch, which would fuel the Germans, but fueling the Romanian economy is better. Because core territory. Actually, I think this should work. There we go. Nice. Instrucciones. There we go. Who's all assigned to this? It's you lot. Okay. Whatever. This should be fine. Let's plan the offensive. We need trains. Do we know what a train? Oh, we do know what a train is. Oh, that's cool. I lost my... What? Why did I lose my MIOs? My llama designer. Why did I lose that one? I guess if you go nationalist, you can delay the car lists a little bit. Yeah, if you go nationalist, you can delay the car lists. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Sucker. I will be able to get a war economy in a minute. Do we have planning? Do we have the funny little... Yes, we can push. I can play the game. I'm allowed to click button. And button click I will. Oh my god, look at the battles. They're actually going. They're actually progressing. And there we go. War economy. Relatively cheap, simple, and chill. And of course, 15% more division attack defense and 10% more planning. Really good. Really nice to see. Could get the Mill Theorist. We also have the German one. I guess if we're going with Germany. Although, do we have some tank modifiers somewhere? What? This may anger our fellow administrators of the international zone. That's a bit weird that we don't get any Huh. I mean, I guess we get the German tank advisor, but it would have been cool if we got some research sharing for tanks. Or do we get... Wait. Do we get research sharing in general? Nope, just 2 research bonus for infantry weapon. Come on! Honestly, we don't get a tech sharing group? That's cringe. Current requirement 8 oil! That is so fucking sad! I've never seen a sadder Navy or Air Force, I guess. Carlists are ready in 70 days. Why are the Soviets on the anarchist side? Can we do a little bit of a clicky encirclement-y thing? Yes! I do know supply is absolutely ass down here right now. But it's okay, we can't really change it. Yes! And that is also very nice because there's a Soviet division down here in this encirclement. Right, we have found the folder of the directory. Safeguard the freedom of worship. Okay. Is that... Okay, it would be bypass... Is it worth it for me? 35 days to get a quick kill on the Carlists. I think it is. But I also want to see what the 5th column does. Let's go for the... Let's just eliminate him quickly. And much more importantly, I want to kill those troops before the Carlists spawn. Because there we go. Now we only have to worry about one front. Or I guess, you know, technically 3 fronts. I don't know, 4 fronts once the Carlists spawn, but you get what I mean. Alright. We're just gonna chill for a minute. Oh my... Ugh! Ew, that is so much. And they encircled half of my army here. No, they... Oh my god. They could actually kill me because I don't have anything down here. Let's pin here. Let's go here. And then we need to get those boys out ASAP. Okay, we're doing fine on that front at least. No, I wanted to do this. There we go. Draw a little arrow. Just gonna wait a second. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, I have to send this guy up here. We have to try and defend the port. I have 4 guys! How the fuck am I supposed to defend this? Germany, if you have some wonder weapons, now is the time. Ugh. Good thing I didn't hire the other. Okay, I guess we're gonna go with mobile warfare. Great. Oh, I really want those free factories, man. But I also want to expand conscriptionism. Yeah, fuck it. We can expand conscription later. Once we've defeated the Carlists, I guess. Oh my god, I have 4 divisions, I can't even mend the front. There is one thing I can do. Don't really like it though. There we go. A couple of divisions from down here. I mean, from an RP perspective, that's very fun. Ah, shit. I mean, look at this. This is, if I didn't have to play this, this would actually be kind of fun. But I do have to play this, sadly. Huh? Where are the... Did all the front lines go? Did we lose them? What happened here? I mean, the unplanned offensives, they are gone? Brother! How are you getting encircled by one guy? It has to be this battle. This one is probably our modern Verdun. Please don't just leave the fucking front. I need you boys to stay on the front a little bit longer. It would have been very nice for Japan to do something for me. You know, they could have helped me. Okay. For a couple more divisions over here, we could go for something sneaky. I mean, I can still try and snipe Burgos. We can try something like this. It is a little bit risky because, yeah, I just don't have anything here. There we go. Already lost. The offensive has been thwarted. I lost my MIOs again! I'm not looking forward to doing this 6 more times. Oh, but this push seems to have helped quite a bit. Yes, the AI is freaking out. Oh my god, that's amazing. Alright, let's double our economy, our military economy at least. With one single focus. Nice. 2 little pockets gone. Ah, come on. Stop pushing me. That's cheating. You're actually attacking me. If I had a... Once again, if I had a couple more divisions, we could try and push over here. I can also go for Valladolid. I don't think that will kill them. Actually, right. Unplanned offensives are gone. Ah! They're inting! They are genuinely inting! Bit more, just a bit more. Okay, let's stop the attack here. Okay, resource-wise, it's looking better. Or equipment-wise, I guess. Looks like the Republicans are running out of equipment as well. Cheat defense on the entire front line. Because I pushed once. The thing is, the anarchists are doing a decent job down here. It looks like they're... I mean, they haven't really pushed that much, but they are pushing a little bit into Murcia. So I don't really want to take the anarchists out, but also if I do, then that's one less front for us to worry about. So I kind of want to... Ooh. Speaking of fronts... Looks like somebody got a good strategist in battle here. Okay, can we do this? Can we do this? Can we do this? Can we do this? Might actually have to go down to 4 speed. Why are you attacking here? Okay, now you have to attack here. Okay, nice! We made it! Okay, great. That's... Oh my god, that is amazing! I also... it's not a good focus, but I kind of want to know what expand the conscription does. And yeah, we're done with our focuses, our Civil War focuses, so we can just chill a little bit now. Now I can actually try. And now he will try. Stop this push. Actually, I wanted to do this push. Accidentally stopped this push. I wanted to stop the push up north. Okay. It's still going on. There we go. I'm actually going to cycle to... Actually, I didn't even have to cycle divisions, looks like. Oh my god, the Germans, they are doing something. They are doing something again. Oh, Valladolid. Still in Leon. Okay. Oh god. The allies are formed. Well, I mean, it should be... this should be over by Christmas. I will guarantee, though, it's not gonna be this Christmas. Well, how did they capture Spain? They have not seen a single Republican. Okay, we are making progress. Pin here. You guys rush into Barcelona. Yeah. Okay, I guess we were thwarted. Or offensive. I honestly don't think this focus is good, but, well, I mean, I don't know what the focus does. I don't think it's gonna be worth it, I'll say that much. We'll probably have to spend 2,000 guns and 30 PP to send the division somewhere. So it will be entirely pointless. Boys, you can join the front, please. Come on! Stop hitting me! Let my divisions pass! Right, I have funny little decisions now. What did I pay for? I spent 35 days doing a focus. Where are my decisions? Why did I expect anything else? This is not the first time that I play Hearts of Iron 4. I wish it was the last, though. Brother, the anarchists! No! Oh, come on! This was free! There was nobody here! Alright, free trade. Research speed, construction speed, factory output speed. All very good speeds. %10 base stability. I mean, no. No, it's not worth it. I'm just gonna finish the focus tree. Or continue. Seguir with the focus tree. How you would say it in Spanish. Bro, the anarchists are still alive. That's crazy. And they are still fresh. Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. There's nothing in this division. You are gonna pin this one division. And then we shall attack. We shall do an attacking. Okay. And there we go. This guy can now sneak. Be a sneaky little bastard. Never mind. One division has seen us. Ah, two divisions have seen us. Oh, come on. Honestly, I'm gonna save myself a couple of brain cells. And we're just gonna do this. One research slot, yes please. Thank you, sir. Very, very kind, sir. Thank you. Alright. Encirclement. And let's just get this. Actually, see that. Okay, we can't get that one, but we have encirclement. Anyway, we'll get another encirclement. I will lose my mind. And this is only the first. This is only the first Spanish Civil War. There's another 5 where that came from. And I paid money for this. Can I at least use this later? Is it at least something I can use in another war? I assume it's the same decision as the anarchists get, but it doesn't make sense that it does not make sense that we get this in the Civil War and I can't use it in the Civil War. Maybe because the unplanned offensives are gone already. He was supposed to use it with the unplanned offensives. Oh. Yes, it is Jova. And we have to also finish the Civil War because I would like to get the national... I mean, I really wouldn't like to do this. I don't want to get Sins of the Father. That looks I mean, 10% mill factory construction speed, but apart from this, this looks pretty much like ass wood. Ah, dang it. Why did I shoot the car lists? Why can't I still see him? Okay, would it make sense for me to get any special projects? I don't really think I care this game. At least not for this Spanish run. Later, maybe. I don't know, I guess we can go with superior firepower from one of these and then I can attempt to get that stupid little thing. I'd rather I didn't, but yeah. We can get super heavy artillery. You know, I'm attempting to have fun, so I can also attempt to have fun with super heavy artillery. Can I? Come on, let me click. Thank you. Sure, Portugal. Non-aggression pact with you. The Soviets are still here, what the fuck? Didn't you get the memo? I don't want you here. Half a million Republicans. If only America could do this. Killing 500,000 Americans. I mean, 500,000 Republicans. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Just gonna chuck everything on arty for now. Actually wouldn't mind switching away from free trade again. Now that I actually have all of my territory back, I do suffer from a lack of steel. Let's get the workhorse. These are not that amazing. We can get the elusive gentleman later, but yeah. Oh, territory. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do a focus. I don't really... Oh, thank you, Italy! 2 power! That is so much equipment. Because, yeah, I don't care about the PP here. I don't care about this. I mean, the 10% stab is nice. Fine. The Civil War is gone, but it doesn't feel like it's gone. I mean, the modifiers, I mean. There we go. This is personal. Actually, very good idea. I'm gonna kill all of the Soviet divisions. That will definitely hurt Stalin when we inevitably go to war with him. He will never recover from this pain. Actually, that's the wrong one. I wanted the construction speed one. And as always, technically not that great. We're killing our own men right now. First by grinding up on them, and 2 because we're killing the other Spanish. So, actually not that great. God, Munich agreement! Only because of those damn Spanish, I mean, Carlists. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna get the figurehead as well. Wait. Feels like that didn't change anything for a stat meter. Oh, stop it! Thank you! Oh, the fact that they were pushing us in that moment again. Even though I just wanted to leave. Thank you! Finally. Okay, it's 1939! And I have to call my territory in a minute. Wait, do I have to call? Okay, there we go. God. I'm just so far behind in everything. Tech, manpower, research, equipment. I mean, they are trained at least. But that's it. No, we lost our cool flag. Aww. Wait, actually, did we get? Oh, we are. Wait, whose side are we on? Technically, I guess the Soviets. And you are. Wait, who is? I do know in one of those paths we can create our own faction. There we go. We can join the Axis. I thought we had. I thought we got our Latin American faction thing with one of those paths. Huh, okay. Right. What to do now? What to do? Wait, this required compliance? Oh my god, this is worse than I thought! Okay. National recovery. Oh, we can get autarky. Well, I don't really want to get that one. But we might have to. Do I get the Falangist? I guess. We just got another 4% recruitable pop. Ah. I guess we can align with Germany this game, and then next game we can go for something autarky based. Mess a little bit with Germany, be on the side of the Allies as Franco. Oh, I'm blind. Where is it? Where is it? What am I looking for? Construction? 16%, okay. So we can still go lower. But actually, I really like the 2%. All of these research bonuses, I really like those. %10 factory output though. Oh my god! I mean, the 15% construction speed is really nice. But honestly, I think a left path is just better. The only thing that we do lose is the research bonuses, so that's a bit of a bummer. How much do we have? 77. Gonna spec into excavation tech in a minute a little bit. And we can help the German economy. There we go. Oh, the economy is ass anyway, so what does it change? What does it matter? Can I join the German Reich? No, not yet. Empire Builder. How much was it? 35% compliance. Oh my lord. That is a bit of compliance. Hi Merlin. Honestly, right now, I'm starting to get a little bit... I'm starting to be like, okay, yeah, we are recovering. If the war didn't kick off in 2 months, I would actually feel comfortable. But sadly, it does kick off in 2 months. Oh, this also costs army XP. I forgot about that. Do you have... Oh my god, he has army. Okay, we need to chill a little bit here before I do this focus. Before I unite Iberia. Plus, I am scared that Portugal is gonna join the Allies. They shouldn't, but they might. I have to play a little bit awkwardly because Merlin is sitting on my hand right now. Portugal, you have 20 divisions. Where are they? They're not in Portugal, it looks like. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna have to pet him for a second. Yeah. Meaning. It's a nice amount of PP that we get, though. Shame I can't really do anything with it. We can swap the guy. Because we have a PP, we have a workhorse right now. The Falangist would be better. But I still need it. I still need the bonus PP for all of these, and then a little bit left over for fun stuff. Right, let's hope they don't join the Allies. Allies, if you don't join Portugal, I'm not going to join the Hitlers. So please don't. We're gonna play fair and square today. Ah, but Italy can... Yeah, sure. Help me. Not that they will see any battle. They will probably arrive here and realize, oh fuck, Spain's won. There we go. Thanks for the help, Mussolini, I guess. But you're still bald. It is so stupid that you... Like, the anarchists as well, they get the Portuguese core before they get the, before they call their own country back. Oh, an armored core. Oh, it's armor technology. I thought it was tank technology. I'm a dum-dum. I do know they nerfed the cast gun. We'll see if, oh well, it's close support gun, it's not a cast gun. We'll see how much that actually changes things. Aline! I can't see the screen! Hi. Okay. Good enough for me. Let's go to limited exports. Which means we can cancel the steel trade. It's a bit of a bummer. If I was a little bit faster, we actually could have helped with some armored divisions in World War II. But I guess we can do this with Franco then. Because then we don't have to bother with the Carlist War, and we might actually be able to get a couple of divisions out. And if we're going by our focus tree, we also have to declare war on Italy later, so we're not allies of the Axis. We're allies of the Allies. Kind of. Not really. Can I get my country back, please, Paradox? Melly? Ow! Jesus! That one hurt. So, do we get... What can I do now? Oh, it's just a decision, okay. Let's go for Haiti. No! Why do you know that I can't declare war on you? I have Panama! Okay, well, could have been better, I guess. But sure. About 30% of them declined. Do you have to control every... Chile, Argentina, Ecuador, Peru. Oh my god! It is a bit of a bummer that we can't do this with... Or, like, we have to do this focus. It's a bit of a bummer that we can't do this focus before we control every core state, you know? Like, with the Battle for South America DLC, they added that most of them can do their focus and then they get all the cores or they get cores later on. I would have preferred it if I got cores later on, you know, with a decision, sure, spend 10 PP and then core this, but I can at least do the focus before I conquer all of South America. That's sure. Either way, we are gonna need a ton of synthetic refineries now. Also, Portugal, thank you! That is a nice developed country. Do those shame they do expire. But it's 42, so... Not really anything for us to worry about. The only problem is, like, ideally we declare war on the US now, before they join the Allies. But they will just raid us to the bottom of the sea. So I guess even better would be we take out the UK first, but I don't really want to do this. We're gonna have enough times, enough chances to take out the UK later on, so... But hey, we have 5 research slots, it's kinda cool. The Sultanate of Muscat and Oman. Why would I care? With all due respect, why would I care? Even a bit about your opinion. Okay, let's convert all of you into Fanta divisions. Let's make more of those. I cannot make more Mountaineers, can I? Yeah, Special Forces cap. Oh, that's cool. Do need a ton more AA though. Do I still... Wait. I was producing AA at some point. No, I only thought about producing AA and then I was like, I don't want to bother. There we go. El Salvador, come on, join me, please. I could have checked the decisions. Nah, come on. Could have checked the decision requirements. Ah, 24 limits. Oh my god! Yes! 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 Take all of my army XP and my PP. Give me my country back. I shouldn't have invested... I shouldn't have... well, I don't have army XP now anymore, and I kind of want to build some tanks. Okay, I am pretty sure they're gonna join the Allies, so I'm just gonna do a test. Want to see if the British and the Americans are up for the task of taking me on. All 2 inches of me. And if they do, we will go back to the drawing board, I guess. Okay. Dominica might show... Wait a minute. Please join the Axis. Ah, damn it. Okay. Bummer. Do we have any war goals that will expire? Okay. Right, the rest we can just do later then. I'm not really on a timer there. Okay, Germany, please help defend me. I kind of don't have divisions in my country. I did not think the Americans were serious when they said Monroe Doctrine will defend everything here. Oh my god. Am I doing that bad? I guess I am. I'm gonna go for 1 armor plate. More than that is expensive. Yeah, the raiding begins. 150 ships here. Yikes. They shouldn't be able to raid us anymore. They can still navally raid me. Not that it matters. That was not part of my plan. I had other divisions there. I guess not. Huh? Oh, you're not in this war. Okay, that explains a little bit. There we go. I only called Nicaragua in the other war. That make okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. This is fighting in Central America. God, I'm so happy that Vichy France exists right now. They are keeping my economy afloat right now. Ah! 70 days for level 1 railway. Thank you, Paradox. I like it. I like my present. Yes, thank you. Oh, nice. We're defending the port, and you are also not in the war. Okay, that's amazing. We're defending all the ports. Does look like we're getting pushed up here, though. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Just here to grind up on the Americans. Or there's 50 Salvadorian divisions. Oh no! I forgot! I have Africa! Stupid allies backstabbing me. Going in without any warning whatsoever. Now the boring way is we are just gonna build submarines and we blockade the UK so that they don't have oil. We can also attempt to properly fight through America, and then we can build our... Then we can build a navy with the American industry and all that. Doesn't sound fun either way. Probably I'll have to play this 5 more times. Excuse the fuck? You need the truck to add them to your divisions? Since when? Okay. Fine then. Experience gained from combat. Aww. Fair enough. Something like this should be good enough for now, and then we can add the trucks in a minute. I'm also gonna add 1 helicopter. Yeah, I mean, we don't really need that many for those divisions. Ooh, expeditionary forces from the Germans. Am I doing such a good job already? Not really. Ooh, I do have 2,000 artillery. We could add 1 piece of artillery. Just increase soft attack a little bit more. It's just I don't know how this works now. I don't think they're gonna get the wait, they do have the artillery. Okay. They just conjured it up somewhere. Oh my god! No! I thought I turned all of them into infant. Wait. Ah, god damn it! Okay, that explains a little bit. There we go. No, Oh, I'm just inting. I'm legitimately inting right now. Ah. It's the Division, not the Brigada. Well, let's hope they have enough equipment for this. Yeah, it's not really good because they're in battle right now and now they have more combat width and now fewer people can join the battle and oh my god. I'm just gonna ignore the front. That's the best way to fix the front. Just don't look over there. Everything is fine. Ooh, I don't like the red here. Yeah, I don't like this one. Yeah, I don't like this one either. Why did you start the fucking Barbarossa War? Still need a bit more before I can get my armored divisions out. I need to research... Oh, thank you. Thank you for the reminder. I need to get the truck research. I shall also join the German-Soviet War. For what it's worth. Gonna micro my convoys a little bit now. Just wanna... granted, they will be constantly in battle, so it's probably not gonna change anything anyway. Once the fighters are ready, we will win Oh my god, what? You already killed Finland. And Iceland betrayed us. They joined the enemy. 10% factory output though. That is a lot of factories for not a lot of resources, but I still think it is worth it to get that. This actually hurts. Alright, let's get our fighters in. Shred them! There we go. That should occupy them a little bit. In the meantime, if we can get the Soviets out, that would be very neat. But again, we need to finish. I need to get the truck research, and then I might be able to do something in the Soviet Union. Do some encirclements and such. Okay, we can go for 5 light tanks. Maybe. Oh, also that! Yes! Oh! Forgot about doctrines. Air doctrines. That's gonna help even more here. And that's gonna give us a lot of war score. And deal a ton of damage. Actually, kind of. Hey, in a twisted way, I'm kind of excited for this right now. Because I do have to help Germany with the economy of conquest. I know that I'm not the strongest person right now. Once I, you know, recover a little bit and get, like, especially once I call all of South America, it's over. But I know that I can't fight the Americans and the British on my own. So I do need to make sure that Germany doesn't collapse under economy of conquest. So that's kind of fun. Right. We're also gonna run out of Paraguay and the Galapagos regime. Why are you here? Sure. And the rest of the war goals, they will stick. Did I just bring... Oh, I thought I just brought Brazil. Wait. Oh, yeah, right. I puppeted you. I was like, why did you join the Axis? What did I miss? Yes! Grind them! Grind them even more! And I can get 100 fighters more. Nice, more fighters to train. Not gonna send any fighters over to the Soviet Union, I think, for now. I first wanna grind down the Allied Air Force. Just so we, you know, secure our hold over here. Granted, we still have Panama, even if we lose. I mean, we also have Costa Rica, so the only things we can lose is Nicaragua and Honduras? Yeah. Adaptable. Also, good point. We can continue promoting generals. That way we can assign one additional trait later on. And you are gonna be my tank general. I can already see you there. Driving across the tank with your luscious hair. Okay, we have enough for this. That's nice. Now we just need to wait for them to finish training. And of course for our helicopters to arrive. But they will be here in no time. Because they will never be here. Honestly, getting the core on Portugal is also so nice. It's such a help. Actually, before I get that one, let's get the 1941 light tank. Ooh, red air. Let's get one more plane in here. And of course, we can also get one more doctrine. Just one more. Actually, the air superiority in battle isn't that amazing, that important. That is a bit of a bummer. I'm pretty much done with my focus tree, though. And there's still stuff to get, but it's honestly kind of inconsequential. Ooh, also, I'm just gonna make a garrison template now. Sure, let's use a camel. Have China. Ah, Portugal, right. Starting to get a little... Okay, never mind. I was about to say, it's starting to get a little bit dicey, but we are still just trading very nicely. And especially once we have more planes, once I can afford to... There we go. Once it's an even fight, it's even gonna be even easier, better, and more painful for the allies. Oh, Mussolini, can you not be invaded by the Soviet Union for 1 second, please? It's nice though. We have secured Central America for now. And they are abandoning this front? Why are you abandoning this? Yeah, you still have planes. A ton of them even. I guess they're focusing on Italy right now with their planes. Yeah, I'm just gonna send them here. We need to hold Italy. Do I need to send these back? Probably not. Yeah, there we go. We have green to yellow air. Right, let's also invest more into cars now. Probably don't need the oil anymore. Nice. I was about to say if we need tungsten. Probably not. We still have 60 left to export. Let's get agency. For some co-op governments. Not that I will get them, but in theory we could use them for co-op governments. Oh yeah, that's good enough for me. I'm gonna dump you here. I'm gonna dump you here. Oh, I should actually guard all of the ports. Also my allies' ports. But I don't want to. Just gonna wait for them to get level 2. And then we're gonna try and free Mussolini. Okay. It's not ideal terrain. That should be fine. Brother, how are you this incompetent? Oh, do I... Nah, I can't get mill access from you. You are a penis. Do you know that, Patan? My God. Whoops, I forgot about the industrial guy. I guess it's still better. Like, I don't have anything to spend PP on anymore. All of this is just research bonus, so... yeah, not really useful. Let's do stuff of his plan. And then let's right click. Time to free the bald guy. No! Supply! Actually, we can go for another encirclement here. And then we can do this! Was that so complicated, Mussolini? Okay, I'm just gonna keep this one tank here. We're gonna send this tank here. Okay, we need a second tank then, but with two I think that should be possible. Right, do I care about America or the Soviets more? I'm not gonna get enough war score against the Soviets, so I think I'm just gonna get America. Like, setting up a co-op government in the Soviet Union isn't gonna do anything for me because Germany is gonna be the guy that the Soviets will cap to. Okay. Sucks a little bit. Fall of Rome! How? Scusi! Jesus! This guy has free trades already! You cannot die, my friend. Alright, second tank battalion is almost here. Glad to hear that. Yeah. It's gonna come in very handy. Right now. Actually, they are fine. We just have to hold Porto. That was close. That was far too close for my liking. $42. Yeah. Come on, give me mill access. You like me a lot now. Come on. Start office plan again. British Malaya is out. Thank you, Japan. Oh my god, that... Oh! My oil! Shit, man. Might have to get my other planes down here. Mussolini, I genuinely cannot deal with this right now. I want to help in Barbarossa. Oh. Come on, come on. Yeah, fuck it. Oh no, we lost all of our airports. My planes are not gonna work like this. They have 2.5 thousand planes in here. Come on, what am I supposed to do? Well, I have one option. I'm gonna abandon Mussolini. I'm gonna train a couple of infantrymen and we're gonna hope they hold. There we go. Honestly, I'm just gonna abandon Mussolini. This is not worth it. Yeah, give me all of your stuff before you die. Wait. Oh, okay, they are. Right, they are on the allies. Well, I was just confused why Horthy wants me to join something or wants to join something. Alright, Vichy France joins us. It's not good. I'm gonna lose my North Africa here. Genuinely, I don't think I want the Italian shipbuilding expertise. I don't want any of your fucking expertise. Jesus. Try to be competent for once in your goddamn life. Okay, time to make quick work of the Soviets. Ah! How are you sucking even more? You have like 2 more ports to defend and you still lose some. Stop pushing me, you maggots. That's not fair. I just want to blitz. Granted, river line, not really a great way to blitz, but somehow we have to push through here. So these are not teleporting These are not teleporting tanks just yet. Actually, give me like 5 of those. Wait for them to get a little bit of orc and then we can push here. We might actually be able to take a Riga with those. Okay, yeah, there we go. We are shredding the allies in Central America at least. There we go. Pocket secured it. There goes half of my Italian to the Soviets. What happened? Oh! Okay. Didn't want to be there anyway. That is very steel expensive. Do I have steel? Not really. There we go, can get 4 more steel. 6 more steel. I suppose it is better than no steel. Granted, I am better off supporting the Germans. Yeah, they are in economy of conquest mode. Or economy of dying mode, I guess. No enemy planes, huh? Oh, why is it Siam dead? Why is Siam dead and Singapore has fallen? That doesn't make sense. Already a Panzer expert, eh? But we do have an armor specialist already, so that's not really important. Yeah, I'll just let them deal with this. Yeah, doesn't really help. You have 100%, or pretty much 100% war support. Ooh, that's not a lot of Soviets on the front. We might actually be able to push over the river line now. Especially if those join. You pin here. Come on. Yes! There we go. Stop pinning. Oh, nice. Nice. The Germans are doing it for me. And now we can try and snake a little bit. Okay, that's a little bit too aggressive. But also, we can just encircle all of these Soviets here. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. I don't know where the Slovakian division is going, though. That is not my fault. Although, if that... he honestly wanted to go to Leningrad. Wanted to start it early. It's been so long, I genuinely forgot support tag existed. Like, that you have to research it, or that you can research it. Like, with logistics, I was... Earlier I was like, yeah, I could get logistics helicopters, but then I just... After that, I genuinely just forgot about everything else. Alright, 2 more tanks to defend with. Why did you get navally invaded by the fucking Soviets? They don't even know what a boat is. Why supply? Ah, not connected. Cool. Amazing. Dare I say amazing. Okay. Barbarossa will be over in no time. Actually gonna send those 2 up here. Because we can't push through here. Across the river, there's no chance. No shot. No shiggity shot. I guess we can get the free dockyards. Nah. Might as well. Can we push into The Hague? With 2 tanks, it might be a little bit tricky. Oh, I'm also gonna send... There we go. I'm just patching up holes everywhere. Like... I'm genuinely not fighting myself, I'm just patching up all of the mistakes of the the Axis. Why are you converting factories? Oh, the Americans are getting lower and lower on their... Oh my god, we actually pushed into The Hague. I need to get them up here now. I don't have high hopes that we can push in here, but maybe. River line, come on. Can you not? Aww. Oh, I hate the AI. I know it's my fault for trusting in them, but still. I hate that the AI just left this port. The battle for Italy is going on nicely though. Okay. Time to cast it up. It's the only way we can defend this, I think. Those shitty divisions. Finland, do you want Karelia back? Right now would be a good time. German LB. Aw, no. Why are you dying? What are you doing? Okay, Soviet battle tactics. Supply up. Target acquired. Yeah, I mean, this is not gonna be super interesting. This will just be a lot of microing. Actually, I don't think we can do anything for Germany here. Yeah, that's all of them. Then I'm just gonna take those 10. We're gonna train you guys, and then these can be like a response team. A defense squad, you could call them. Honestly, let's just auto this. I say and I immediately right click. There we go. Link supply up. And then Honestly, I am gonna go for Smolensk. We're gonna go for a little bit of a bigger encirclement here. But we also need to go for something a little bit bigger. I'm not sure how long we can hold or keep holding here. All the Americans are pretty much out of planes now. Yeah, they are out of fighters. Well, that's good. That means I still need to trap the British fighters somewhere. And I mean, the Soviets are also pretty much out of fighters. And Japan is doing a decent job. They took Brunei. Could still take more. I mean, we can also send some divisions over to Japan if we really care about it. Okay, front a little bit smaller, just a smidge. Ah, fuck, I thought we already were in Smolensk. There we go. The tile was bigger than I thought. Okay, let's microdose 2. Oh my god, Mussolini! Can you not be this incompetent for 1 second, please? I'm not asking much, like literally 1 single second. 1 nanosecond even. Okay, yep. I could go for even more of a Vija encirclement, but we're just gonna clean it up. I'm gonna free Hitler from his torment. I don't want him to have a heart attack just yet. There we go. Still need him, but now we can just quickly... There we go. Also this one. Okay, I'm gonna right click then, because you made crap with the front lines again. I got pushed out of Leningrad again. And we lost Smolensk. Let's go for Orel. Yep. Does have supply. Masterpiece. Honestly, I'm not sure how we're gonna play Franco. Probably historical. Do nothing. Oh my god, I don't even have to build any railways. Whoo! Look at that! Atta boy! Hitler, you have a little bit of a pocket down here. Please deal with this. I want to continue having fun in Russia. I really like that these war summaries are now bugged. I would be interested in seeing just a Comintern war. But I guess that's too much to ask for. You know what? You know what? Why don't I just take Moscow? After all, why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I keep it? It was founded by Spanish anyway. I love light tanks. Oh, honestly. I do know that I usually just run medium tanks, but come on, look at the speed of those boys. Especially because the Soviets cannot deal with this at all right now. I mean, neither can the Axis, but well, I mean, if we just quickly cap the Soviets, then we don't even have to worry about this. There we go, encircled, tank, help. I could also ask for Yaroslavl, because I still have not bothered with building a single facility. Don't think I can see my allies' facilities. I can't even see them here? That's strange. Yeah, I don't think getting the Soviet decryption will be worth it, but I mean, we might as well. Just in case something comes up, like the Allies doing a D-Day. Just overrunning everything. There we go. I'm not super interested in making encirclements up here. I mostly just want to get this front. Come on. Just because that's gonna be super ass for the Soviets to, you know, ship troops around, but I guess not. Actually, other side, boys. Oh, we need to take Yaroslavl. There's supply up. Where's Norway? Honestly. I will just be able to annex everyone simply because we killed all the planes ourselves. Ah, come on, we can do this. There we go. Just wait for the Germans to send some troops here. Okay, supply up is defend. Let's get going then. Still building? I guess we still need to capture it. Wait, no supply connection from capital. That doesn't make sense. That don't make sense at all. There we go. Just took a bit longer than I expected it to. We're flipping over. Next supply hub, Tikvin. 1 division, no, 12 division. Don't think we can snipe it immediately, but we might as well try. Oh, please don't. Oh, Vichy France. I genuinely cannot. This gun deficit is never fixing. It's never changing. It's just a constant in the universe. Delivered 96, export 0. Okay. UI makes sense. Oh, come on, boys, just a bit more. You will have fuel in a second. I know you don't have supply, but come on. Just do it. Just go there. Oh, there's only one guy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, there we go. And sure, we might as well clean up this pocket down here. Another 2 million Soviets lost. I mean, if we take Leningrad, that should also be a decent amount of war score. I guess, yeah, Germany will get a ton of consumer goods every month simply because they have so much territory right now. There we go. A little bit of chaos does the trick here. It's only half. The Soviets are still... They are still fighting strong. Still giving it their all. Please take the supply up. You don't need to suffer like that. Still about 200 divisions on the Soviet side. I mean, that's not that much if we're being TBH. You know what? I'm gonna send my Cass in here. That might help a little bit. Ah, it was a silly idea. Yep, that's it. There we go. We are done with our focus stream. I mean, one thing we can still do is core everything, but yeah, that's it. Meow. Oh, yes, overrun them. I'm still missing 700 light tanks. Oh my god! Getting to Stalingrad was quicker than I thought it would be. There we go! Whoops! Accidentally took Stalingrad. There we go. Let's... In the spirit of Stalingrad, let's get the pocket here. Never mind. There we go, we got the overrun though. Come on. And Leningrad is also out. And we have Azkaban. Okay, we could help a little bit in the Caucasus. Actually, do the Soviets even... I don't think the Soviets even get access to the oil here right now. And I guess they still do, because Iran, for some reason, something happened to you. That's not the Iran that I know. Yeah, I was just gonna train these to level 3. On the front, while they're attritioning. Okay, let's not. Was a silly idea. Okay, supply hub is here. Come on, flip, 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 flip. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna send these boys over to Azkaban and then they can train. Actually, wait a minute. There we go. Drop everyone here. Train you? Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, that was so complicated. Oh, that does hurt a little bit. The Soviets have dealt 48,000 damage to us. We dealt 760,000. Plus, that is not, you know, we actually did more because we did all of the pushing. And we didn't really finish them off, so we probably did like 1 to 30, 1 to 50, maybe. If I'm using my imagination, 1 to 50, probably. Easily. 100%. On guard, FR. On cap. Come on, cast. There we go. Sure! That is a mutual beneficial trade. And by mutual beneficial, I mean it is beneficial for me. Germany, please deal with this pocket. Or, I guess the Iran front. In the meantime, I will have fun. There we go. I guess Kazakhstan. Let's go. No! We no longer get the benefits from national recovery. But we're still recovering from the Civil War. Huh? I guess they just... Yeah, okay, they just captured Gorky. Fair enough. Yeah, come on. No contest. That is a lot of idiots stuck in Italy. I'm not gonna care too much about my resources now. It does hurt the industry to not optimize, but you know. I don't think we really need to micro that much anymore. Please stay in Kazan. I just built some very nice railroads there. I don't want to lose it. Oh, thank you. That one German division single-handedly saved Barbarossa. Let's go. God, they are slow. There we go. That's more like it. I guess we could also go for total mob, now that I think about it. Sure, might as well. Couple more factories. Mostly nice for these pushes here, because we can finish our railroads quicker. There we go. I'm also gonna build a couple of airports if the Germans want to put their air force here. I don't. I don't want to put their air force here. So I'm not going to. It is so weird how Japan can be incredibly competent here in it's not in Indonesia, and then they're like, okay, well, we haven't even taken the Guangxi clique. Oh my god. The chaos really did help. Ouch! Mussolini is back. That push led nowhere. I should have checked if there are any supply hubs here. Okay. Soviets are still very fresh. Still raring to go. If I had twice the war score that I have, I could get a call-up government on the Soviets. But alas, I cannot. For I am stupid. If I just had a more war score, this would be so much easier. That is a pure skill issue. Woo! Okay. Almost all of Italy is freed. I think I can also make those mountain divisions. Yeah, we can finally make those chunky. I actually only cared about getting archangels, but sure. You can also take a break. That's 5 VPs, man. It's gonna make all the difference. Probably I'm gonna get a call-up government in Honduras before we finish this war. Don't think we have enough mechanized. Yeah, we wouldn't have. But I can add 1 mechanized. That should be fine. Wow. It is. How quaint. Okay, I can't, I just want it, man. Okay, I'm gonna build my own port. With blackjack. And femboys. Oh my god! What happened down here? I guess the Soviets just abandoned the front. Okay, we have archangels. Think, yeah, down here. Yeah, we're just gonna push along the railroads. Even though this is across the river line, it should be fine. Ah, oh, come on. Don't all stack in one tile, please. It's not the front that I drew. Ah, oh, come on! Stop it! I don't think Ufa will be enough. We'll probably need... Like, once we get these 3 states, these 3 VPs, it's probably good enough. Unless the Germans do something down here. Oh no, we're no longer recovering from the Civil War, finally. I get to have my industry back. Doesn't look fun to push with the tanks over the mountain range though, but maybe we don't have to. Maybe we can just drive across it. We won't have to fight across it. Yes! We only have 400 points! That is unbelievably sad. Honestly, there we go. Yeah, I think I've seen enough of this path. You know, at this point... Did I get... Oh! Huh! I guess because of the Caucasus they had enough points, enough stuff to get autarky achieved. Yeah, I mean, I will say, you know, granted at this point, this is not, there's not really anything more to see. We would get course on all of South America, but to do that, wait, Utah? Ah, okay. All of Central, South America, and, you know, like, the old Mexican territories. Honestly, that was a high note for me. So far, I mean, I guess at the end of this I can make a Spain tier list. This actually pretty fun. Like, the one thing I really enjoyed is we had to support the Germans a little bit. And, you know, like, this is also cool, getting the American puppets. And in an ahistorical scenario, this could also be fun, where you don't have to fight the Allies and you can just be like, okay, just you and me, Truman. Roosevelt. For once, I wanted to be considerate. Yeah. The only thing that was a bit that we have to fight the Carlists, and I mean, unless you finish the Civil War super quickly, which is possible. The only downside is you know, Civil War. The Spanish Civil War.